hello Vodskal enjoyers. Welcome back to the Vault Hunter server for the prize ceremony. Apparently there is a TwitchCon, apparently people are boarding planes. This is part of why we had it this week and not this coming week. We got Bango Frags here and we got probably Chosen. Yeah, we got Chosen here. Okay, cool. Yeah, Team Green won with 30 points and Team Yellow came second with 24. Red team came with 18 points, something like this. Good evening.
Hello.
Good morning. We're gonna keep this pretty short. We have a bunch of the other members probably watching the VODs or watching the stream live. Wait, who are we missing here? Barry!
I'm here. What the f do you want?
He's our little light up there.
Oh, hello, Barry. You're pretty up there. I'm gonna put a treasure chest here because we're gonna have to look in this chest together. First of all, Team Green, representing here today by Bango Frags, as CPK is on a flight, I think. And Kara is also busy. And Tubbo is in New York. And
Jesus.
Ryan's going pro on Valorant.
Ryan is playing Valorant. yeah. Team Green, congratulations on 30 points, winning this event. You have deserved this prize, and I'm excited for you guys. The prize for this is something that is very dear to me as the designer of this game. It is something that means a lot to me, and it's also something that has taken quite a lot of time. We have in Vault Hunters something called unique items. These are items that you can find inside the game in very, very rare special places, and they are not necessarily best in slot, but they are best niche in slot. But we decided as a prize for this event to create the very first 5 unique items of this game and to use the player and their play style during the event as the target of these unique items, to make them personalized and to forever include them in the game. So I have 5 unique items here, 1 for each team member of Team Green. Now it's important that the rest of you guys are you losers are here as well, because there's something for you guys too. But since Tango is the one here, the very first unique item ever demoed for real in Vault Hunters that is finished and completed is Tango Frag's crown. We call it the Storm Crown. And the Storm Crown gives +2 levels to Storm Arrow. It makes the area of effect of Storm Arrow 80% smaller, and it lowers the cooldown of Storm Arrow with 75%, while adding mana regen. This helmet also has no armor, so it's all or nothing. And we found this item fitting to Tango Frags because of his immense skill of the game. He doesn't need armor. And I thought it would be fun to make a helmet that turns Storm Arrow to a way more skill-based ability. With the lowered area of effect, this means that if you're good at aiming, you can get a lot of damage down in a very small area. And with the reduced cooldown, you can do this a lot, and it almost becomes like a main fireball skill. And so it's going to be interesting to see how Tango Frags pilots, if you will, this item, because it has insane power. You cannot roll Storm Arrow levels on a helmet normally. What do you guys think?
I want to steal
That's
it.
insane.
It's pretty cool.
It's insane.
Taking all the power from me not to put into my inventory right now.
It's also max rolled, of course. These items are going to be max rolled, max repairs, max durability, max AP, and max on the random stats. When players find these in the world, they will not necessarily find a perfect version of it. This is a perfect version of a Storm Crown. And as you can see, it requires level 90. But Tango Frags, it has been an honor to not watch your POV during this event, as that was against the rule. But it has been an honor to have you in the event, and congratulations, well-deserved victory for Team Green. That is your item.
Thank you.
We're going to take a look at your team members' items too, and then we're going to talk about what is there for the losers. Next up is CPK's item. We call it the Frozen Orb. And this is an offhand, it's a focus that does 2 levels to Frost Nova, and it also makes Frost Nova apply level 4 vulnerability on all mobs it hits, and it has 12% lucky hit, as well as 100 mana. This, in my mind, noticing that CPK is playing a Frost build with Frost Nova, will make Frost Nova an offensive ability. This will allow you to combo this with you know, maybe not even taunt. This will allow you to combo it with a strong cleave build and basically freeze mobs and do a hell of a lot of damage to them as you go. So that's Frozen Orb for CPK.
What does level 4 vulnerability mean?
Vulnerability is an effect in game that increases the damage to that mob with 40% on top of any damage that you have. So it's not actually you doing more damage, it's them taking 40% more damage, which is a huge difference.
So it's like level 4 taunt.
It's like level 4 taunt on every Frost Nova, yeah, exactly. Okay, the next item we're gonna look at is the Inferno's Reach, which is Ryan's item, because Ryan is playing a Fireball build, and this item, while being favorable to Fireball, it has +2 to Fireball, it has max ability power, of course. It increases the size of the Fireball effect. Now, this is on top of any increased AoE, which means that on top of any increased area of effect multiplier, this adds another 50% on top. So it doesn't add 50% increased area of effect, it takes all your area of effect and then adds a 50%. So that's Inferno's Reach for Ryan. Now look at these items for a second. Hold on, let me hold it in my hand. Look at this item.
So cool looking.
Isn't that cool?
That's very cool.
I show the Frorb.
Yeah, show the Frorb as well. The Frozen Orb. It's maybe not as cool, but it's got
Looks like you got frostbite.
It's also cool.
It looks like you didn't have a cone for your ice cream. So you just picked it up.
Okay, the next item we're gonna look at is Tubbo's Crash Guards. These are leggings that has kinetic damage immunity. This is 100% knockback resistance. It has resistance armor, and then it has the kinetic damage immunity while having item rarity. These are the Crash Guards, and you wear them on your legs. I will demonstrate, like so.
Oh, I love it.
And that is the only item in game apart from the trinket that has kinetic damage immunity. And last but not least, Kara's item we have chosen to call Inflatable Justice. And this is a sword with 100% toddler damage as well as cleave range.
Oh no.
So this does all your damage times twice to babies inside vaults. And it also cleaves every single attack. So it makes every single attack a 3x3 radius attack. Cool. Now this is potentially the best sword in the game for any AD build at the moment. But
He's gonna love this so much.
I just hope that Kara loves it. It's the inflatable
Bam,
justice.
bam stick.
Yep.
It says POW on the side. I love that.
And yeah, there are the first unique items ever introduced in Vault Hunters, and these, as I say, will be part of the game forever. We actually had all items per Vault Hunter designed before the event, so there was a lot of work that went into that. We, of course, wanted to fit the lore of Vault Hunters for people who are playing this game that have no idea who we are. How do losers feel? Are you sad to not have your item in the game?
Yes.
Well, there is a chance. There is a chance, guys. One person from Team Red, Yellow, or Aqua will get an item made after their playstyle. A unique item. To do so, you will need to do something special. And this is for the losers now. In this chest, I am going to place a crystal. This is a level 90 busted crystal. The person who can complete this crystal with the highest score, that is XP, will be the person who gets their own unique item. This crystal has 250% item quantity, 500% item rarity, 500% mob damage, 25% mob speed. It has fading, meaning that you cannot heal or recover hearts. It has 10 crate tiers, it's locked, and it's rotten, meaning you cannot eat fruit. It is geode caves, and it's a bingo objective. Whoever scored the highest before the next event, which is end of November, will get their own unique item in the game. It's a little bit of a challenge, a busted crystal. How does this sound?
This looks like so much fun.
Remember, if you die, you also get a score. It should be fun. It should be a lot of fun. I think this is a very, very difficult crystal to run and get as many points as possible in.
We could use companions in this, right?
You can use companions. Yes, you can't modify the crystal, but you can use companions as much as you want. Make sure to get your viewers in on this. Make sure... I mean, look, this is the season of companions, am I right? Here on the Vault Hunter SMP. And of course, you know, our viewers should have as much impact as possible. Of course. I'll be honest, I tried running one of these, and 25% mob speed is a lot. The problem with the challenge stacks from companions is that they multiply the final value on the movement speed. So be a little bit careful. Don't necessarily think that the highest level companion is not necessarily the best, or be careful with your challenge stacks. But I hope that Team Green enjoy your winning items. And as I say, once we've got the challenge room update, these uniques will be findable inside the game. Okay, so anyone else can find these. And it's a W for our audience as well, because they will get to play around with these items eventually as well. What if you get 3 of these challenge crystals each? You get 3 attempts. Yeah, let's do
good.
3. Let's do 3 attempts each. Whatever your highest score is the score that you submit. There it is. I hope you guys
exciting.
enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys compete for the last unique item. Okay. Thank you guys. Have fun. Enjoy level 90.
Alrighty, thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Bye 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 bye.
Bye.
I already have a little bit of a strategy for how to do this. I'm gonna go all in for this. I'm gonna really try and win this one, because unlike the bingo bust, I don't feel like I have any hidden advantage or anything. Everyone sees the crystal. We have the same sort of thing, and yeah, I think it's a really good idea to have 3 of them and not 1. I got an idea for what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna share it just yet, but I got some plans. Anyway, that's it. The event is over. Congratulations, Team Green. Well deserved. To everyone else who participated in the event, they've got 3 of the challenge crystals. Their highest score gets submitted. Whoever gets the highest score on the entire server before the next event starts will get the last unique item.